Good morning. I hope you all are doing nice. Today I am going to explain you this chapter, number system. So first of all we will discuss what is a number system, what is number or what is a number system. So number system is a set of values which is used to represent some quantities. So in day-to-day life we are using this decimal number system. And this decimal number system consists of 10 digits and its base is 10. So these digits are from 0 to 9 and its base is 10. So this is your decimal number system. Generally computer system comprises of 4 number systems. Number 1 decimal, second one is your binary number system, third one is your octal, and fourth one is your hexadecimal number system. Now, in decimal number system, already I have told, the base will be 10 and here the digits are from 0 to 9. In binary number system, the base will be 2 and it consists of the digits in the form of zeros and ones. Now in octal number system, the base will be 8 and it will consist of digits from 0 to 7. Now in hexadecimal number system, the base will be 16 and the digits will be 0 to 15. Now 0 to 9, these are in single digit form. Now after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this 10, 11, as these are 2 digits form, so what we will do? We will convert it into single digit form. So 10 will be considered as A, 11 is B, 12 is C, 13 is D, 14 is E and 15 is F. So now it will be converted into single digit form. Now we will discuss about decimal number system and binary number system in a brief way. Now decimal number system. In decimal number system, what happened? Already I told. The base will be 10. Digits will be what? Digits will be from 0 to 9. Now let us take an example. So a number, suppose I am taking 735. 735 is a decimal number because the base is 10 and all the digits are from 0 to 9 within that range. So now we will discuss about binary number system. Binary number system. So here what will happen? In binary number system, the base will be 2 and all the digits are what? In the form of zeros and ones. Now you take an example. Suppose I am taking 1101. Here base 2. So this 1101 is a binary number because every digit are in the form of zeros and ones. Now we will discuss how to convert a decimal number to binary number as well as how to convert binary number to decimal number. conversion of decimal to binary. So we will take a decimal number and we will convert that decimal number to binary form. Suppose I am taking one example. Suppose 25. 25 is a decimal number. I have to convert it into binary form. That means this is the base 10. I have to convert in base 2. Here in binary form, I have to convert this number, this 25, to ones and zeros form. So what we will do, the process is 25 I have to divide by 2 because I am converting decimal to binary, so I have to divide by 2. And simultaneously I will keep the remainder sideways. So I will divide by 2. So quotient value will be 12. The remainder value will come 1. Again I have to divide by 2. This 6, that is 0. Again 2, that is 3, that is 0. Again 2, that is 1, and this is 1. Again 2, that is 0, this is 1. So I will repeat this process, or I will divide by 2 unless until I am not getting the quotient value as 0. When I will get the quotient value 0, I will stop my process. So this first remainder value is known as least significant bit. Least significant bit. And the last remainder value is known as most significant bit. So what we will do now, how we will get the binary numbers? From last remainder value to top remainder value, I will read. And I will read in backward manner. So my binary numbers will be 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is my binary numbers. Let us take another example. Another example. Suppose I am taking 73. 73 is a decimal number. I have to convert in binary form. So what I am going to do? I will divide by 2 and I will store the remainder value simultaneously. So the value will be which one means what will be the quotient value? That will be 36. Remainder will be 1. Again 2, this is 8, 0. Again 2, that is 9, that is 0. Again 2, that is 4, that is 1. Again 2, this will be 2, this will be 0. Again 2, 1, 0. Again 2, this is 0, this is 1. So this LSB, least significant bit, 1. This is the most significant bit, MSB, that is 1. I will read from down to up. So my required binary numbers will be 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. So this is my binary number. This is the conversion of decimal to binary. Now we will discuss how we will convert binary to decimal. Let us take an example. As you know, binary numbers will be in the form of ones and zeros. So let us take an example. 1, 1, 0. It is a binary number. I have to convert this into decimal number. So what we will do? 1, 1, 0. So see children, the rightmost power will be 1 0, this will be 1, this will be 2, and this will move in this format. So to the left side, the power value will go on increasing. So this will be what? The number into the base to the power plus 1 into the base is 2 to the power 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power 0. Now this will be 4, this will be 2, and any number multiply with 0, that will be 0. So what will be the result? This is 6. So 6, it is the decimal number we got from this binary numbers. Let us take another example. Suppose another example, 11011. This is a binary number. I have to convert it decimal number. So 11011. So what will be the power? This is the 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what we will do? 1 into 2 to the power 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power 0. So 2 to the 4, that is 16, plus 8 plus 0 plus 2. Any number to the power 0 is 1. That is 1. Now, so what will happen? You add the value and write down. So this will be 24 plus 2, 26 plus 1, 27. So 27 is the required decimal number. Now, I hope you understood the conversion of binary to decimal as well as decimal to binary. Next class we will discuss about octal and hexadecimal number system. Okay, thank you children.